on, my nigga. About to go in here and knock this interview out at the Forum magazine. My shit just went bold, my nigga. My man was taking care of a little business, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, okay, you know, good people though. Good, respectful people, I see. They had some good food around here too. I'm like, damn, I want some of this good ass food, but it is what it is. You know, like I say, that boy got that trap talk. That boy got that trap talk merch on. That merch on. Boy, that merch for sale. Boy, we got them on thermals. We got them on t-shirts. And, nigga, I got the Motor City B shit too, man. We about to link up. We about to put all our shit on I'm building a web. I'm building what you call that? Not a podcast, you know, a website where y'all all the merch from me and Clay. Can you picture this? CYPT313. We linking up together. Man, shit going good, man. You know, sometimes it be like when sometimes shit go bad, right? Or not the way you want it, man. Let's stick in there, man. I got this interview I'm about to do here at 1. This is 1, supposed to be in 1, so it's like 2 now. I'm gonna knock this interview out. Then I got a panel with Dogface at 6. We doing this shit, talking about that. Then hopefully, big homie CC hit me back. We doing the big, my nigga. Yeah, the Lions about to whoop some ass out this motherfucker, boy. We gonna do it, kid. After the bag, you gonna fuck with a bag fucking with Detroit. Yeah, man, I got like 3 interviews in one day, my nigga. This shit is really blowing up, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the love. Like, earlier, all the love I was getting, my nigga. What's wrong with Fat Joe? Damn, you know what I just looked at? That's a handsome nigga. Oh, shit. I'm handsome. No, I'm talking shit. No, what happened with Fat Joe? Damn. Swear I ain't heard. The nigga dead or something? But yeah, everybody that support me, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all push me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do talk some shit, don't I? Kid, what you talking about? What's up with Fat Joe? Let me get this beard. This raggedy ass beard, right? I'm having trouble with this beard, man. But anyway. What? Stop. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. Because I'm going on the panel tonight with Dogface, Boogie, all these guys, right? We're going to have to bring that up when the panel in. I ain't know that, though. I ain't seen it. But you know, I thought Fat Joe was a nigga. Like, pretty much he was a nigga. But he not a nigga talking about niggas, right? So now, y'all wait. It's the same thing. It's like niggas wait 30, 40 years to go against a nigga. Like, what the fuck? This nigga I thought he was a nigga. Like Noriega, I thought he was a nigga. They said Noriega not even a fucking nigga. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm a nigga, though. Damn, is that bad? They talking about him that bad? I swear I ain't seen it, my nigga. That's why I got to do more research on shit. Start, you know what I mean? Y'all tag on along, though, my nigga. This was about to happen. I'm about to go in here. I'm about to wait 3 more minutes. And I'm about to go in here and it's on and popping. So he been talking about niggas. The whole time he made money off all these niggas. Now he vulture, huh? But see, a lot of these guys do, man. Listen, bro. If they not all the way black, they culture vulture. See? The thing is, if they not all the way black, my nigga, How would they coach? See, this was the culture vote. I told motherfuckers I'm about to go on the Kid L show, right? Next. I'm on the forum today. I'm going to do dog face shit tonight. Then I got the Kid L shit. Then I'm going to try to get with Gangsta and do this shit. But listen, the problem is that, nigga, we make the culture vultures. So I don't understand what you saying. We support these culture vulturing motherfuckers. We make them who they are. The fuck is you talking about? Who else supporting them but niggas? Ain't no white people supporting them. Ain't nobody them but niggas. Then we complain about this shit. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? We gotta stop them, but we gotta stop supporting them. That's how you stop them, by stop supporting these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know fat nigga went for the niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Who would have ever thought that? You know what I mean? Shit. It's crazy, man. Like, we mad afterwards, but shit, like, I look at motherfuckers as hustlers. They just looking like shit. I can sell this to niggas. Fuck it. I know niggas will buy from me. They don't buy from themselves. We the motherfuckers to point. We the ones to point the finger at, my nigga. You feel me? It's crazy. Yeah, y'all gotta like the video. Hit like, subscribe, nigga. I just did the one, man. I hate when I'm on live and I gotta disturb my live. Like if a motherfucker, I need to put this bitch on. Hold on. Put this bitch on do not disturb. Because when a motherfucker call me, my nigga, how you do that? How the fuck do you do that? I ain't no do not disturb type of nigga, but guess I put this bitch on airplane mode or something. Damn, I'm on the interview now though. That's crazy. Look, nigga, I'm outside the bitch, nigga. I supposed to been in the interview, nigga. I'm outside the building, nigga. It's too late, though. I got it, but y'all, I'm about to bring it up in the interview, though. I'm about to bring it up. He might know more about it than me, so that might be something we'll talk about. But I heard Fat Joe say some bullshit some years back, like, well, black people don't do this. I'm like, damn, nigga, I kind of thought you nigga, like, mixed with a nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's hurtful, bro. That's hurtful to see. You know what I'm saying? That's hurtful as a motherfucker to see some shit like that. So are all people going against us, my nigga? That's crazy. But he got the money now, so shit. What you gonna do about it? Let me go on in here, man. Fuck out of here, go on in here. Yeah, that's crazy. Go on here, do this motherfucking interview, knock this shit out right quick, talk some shit. Talk some real shit. Oh, how you doing? I like that hair. Yeah. That was up, baby. You all right? Oh, yeah. All right. Hey. You know what? Yeah, you already know. You from the hood. All right, brother. All right. Everybody got that, all the women got their hair whooped up and stuff. Them bad. That's what's up. Booties. Hey, brother. Excuse me. All right. Yep. Get Tim's on. I got the crispy Tim's on. Hey, bro. All right. This one. Oh, that's a good looking nigga right there. No, I'm talking. Talking shit. Damn, I left my water in there. Grab a water right quick. Sprite something. How much is $2? God damn. For a motherfucking water? That's rape. I need some water. I don't need nothing else. I'm gonna take me a Gatorade, though. I'll take the Gatorade right quick. Gatorade. Fuck else I want. They robbing niggas in this bitch. You goddamn right, I'm a legend, boy. Tell them, man, they don't be knowing, kid. See, they be playing with you, boy, man. Hey. I'm coming. It's cool to come in? Yeah. All right. How's it going, man? That's all right, baby. It ain't nothing to it. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing
nice to meet you,
Nice
man.
to meet you,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good, huh? Hold on.
That's good.
Take this coat shit off right here, right?
Yeah, you can. You can take it off
This
in
shit
here.
right here. I'm on this live right feed right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. Yeah, man, I ain't tripping about no late shit, cause I'm like, I always come kind of early, you know, anyway. That white in me, you know.
Straight up. Yeah, you know. You say coming on time.
Yeah, coming on time. Just right here. Let's see, whatever. They can hear it. They can hear it. You know, that's
that's cool. You can put it so it'll
catch everything. I got that. Flip it, yeah. Flip it, yeah. Yeah. That's cool right there.
Yeah, perfect. That'll catch you right there.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Grab it all right quick.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. You know, so shit. You know, it's a lot. Hey man, they just told me something about the Fat Joe shit.
Fat Joe. Oh, Fat Joe
Fat
and
Joe.
and Big Pun.
No, I don't know. They was saying me like Fat Joe pretty much like a culture vulture. Now they was saying like
What? That's what they saying.
Yeah, I can't believe. Man, I got a camera just like this. I got an M50.
Yeah.
And I got a camera just like this. My niece got the same one. I got the, I got the M50, for vlogging.
Right.
But you know what's funny about the cameras? Like, I don't know how to edit, so I just use my phone. I gotta learn how to get,
So all you gotta do is, I'll show you. It's a piece, right?
Okay.
So, what you do is with this, you record regular,
Okay.
right?
Take that out.
Take that out.
Put it in
They
the
got a
computer.
piece that they got a piece that connects to your phone. Like, what you got, an iPhone or?
Yeah,
Yeah. So like an iPhone charger, but it plugs right in.
Okay.
But on the other end of it, you can slide this
In there.
right in the end.
Okay.
You can pull everything from here to your phone,
Okay.
and you could just edit it in whatever
on my
app
phone.
on your phone.
Oh, that's
See
sweet,
what I'm
man. I'm
saying?
glad you told me that.
Yeah,
Cause I'm like, man, the problem is a lot of people be like, do this and this. I'm like, I have no idea. But them Canons, man, I love that Canon look. That give a clean look.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna try to find it for you so you can. Unless I left them. Oh, here it go. This it right here.
Beautiful setup you got too. Man.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
See, this it right here. So
okay.
I'll take this. Like when I'm done doing this interview and I edit it,
you gonna put it
I'm
in
gonna
there?
take this, put it in there.
Okay.
Take this in, regular, stick it in my phone.
Okay.
And then it's just gonna you can transfer.
And then edit it from there.
And edit it from your
so
phone.
on any hookup you want to.
Yeah.
Like what do you edit through? You gotta edit
CapCut.
CapCut.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people use it.
Yeah, I use CapCut. I'm actually getting supposed to be getting a laptop soon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be editing on there, but on my phone for the most part. You feel me?
Cool,
Like
man.
just keep it simple. You know what I mean? The camera make it clean. All I need to do is just edit. It ain't like I'm doing crazy edits. You feel me? Like an interview is pretty smooth. The only thing that I might do for YouTube purposes is cut out, maybe certain cuss words or whatever the case may be. But other than that,
that's why I'm gonna kind of keep the cuss words down on this one too.
Yeah,
I cuss a lot.
However you feel, man. Listen.
I mean, like how you prefer it,
bro?
Just keep it 100 or
be
just,
you.
Okay.
That's how I prefer. You know what I mean?
I cuss a lot.
I want you to be you. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean. My job is to edit it or whatever I gotta do. You feel me? But I can't stop you from. You know what I mean? People gonna be looking like, man, that ain't even blue, bro. He doing all this.
He doing it. Yeah. I just seen the some of the 101. I woke up. That's funny. I woke up and I seen the 101 there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. He was on a couple
episodes.
Yeah.
That's my nigga though.
About a week ago he was here.
One man. I don't know why. He mad at me still. I'm like, how you mad at me though, my nigga?
Let's see.
Appreciate the time too, man. Thank you, bro.
No, absolutely, bro. Man, I see what you doing. You feel me? And I'm a fan of everybody that's making motion and doing what they doing in the city, man. You know. All right, if I can, let me get a check.
Yo. Can you hear me? Everything smooth?
All right, give me a mic check now.
Yo, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. Let's get to it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Without further ado, man, let's get to it. Welcome to another episode of Interviews with the Foreign Magazine, where we go beyond the surface and we go into the thoughts, ideas, and perspectives of each guest that we sit down with. And today, man, out of Detroit, man, taking up YouTube in the city right now, man, we got Trap Talk Blue in the building. What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
What's up, my baby? Feeling real good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Privileged to be here, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you on the platform, bro.
Love the setup.
Yes, sir, man. What's been the vibes that you been feeling?
Man, feeling good, man. I knew I was coming here, so of course I'm feeling good. One of the biggest platforms on the earth right now. You doing it big. I love it, man.
Oh, I definitely appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Definitely appreciate it, man. I've been paying attention to you, brother. Man, you got some interesting perspectives. Of course, we're gonna get into a little bit of your background and stuff like that, man. Overall, man, we're gonna have some trap talk. You know what I mean?
Let's get it, man.
We're gonna have some good conversation, man. First and foremost, bro, what got you into the YouTube thing, man? Looking at Detroit and knowing that right now we like in a renaissance of media where a lot of platforms are being built now.
Right.
What made you want to jump into the YouTube streets, as Dogface would call it? What made you want to jump into it?
Right. Well, it started. I've been in the music game, like for years. I own my own record company, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been I was signed when I was 15 to Intangible Records, which is Terrence Parker, one of the biggest house music guys. I wasn't doing house music, we was rapping, but I've been in the entertainment. People always thought I was funny. So, everybody pushed me like, man, you need to be a comedian. You need to be a comedian. So that's what pretty much got me here. So a dude I know named Ivory, VC, a guy, young guy. I grew up with his dad. He worked for This Is 50. And he always wanted me to do comedy. Like, man, you funny, you funny. So, like I say, it started off with him recording me without me knowing. You know what I'm saying? I was talking junk, yada, 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 and I played it back for somebody, and they was like, damn, this is what you need to do. But I was on some serious stuff. I wasn't even joking. And they was like, man, you need to push this. And that's what it was. And once I got on here, I just started talking about different topics, and it just
been taking off ever since. What's been the feedback though from the people?
Man, listen, man, I got way more positive than negative. Now, sometimes I look at guys' pages and down they timeline, they what you call it, the feedback, whatever, it be bad, it be horrible, they be dogging them, man. I never had that. Like, I got great, everything is great, man.
That's love. That's love.
A lot of love, y'all.
And if of course, before we get into the reasons, man, because I definitely want your perspective on the various topics,
come on, man.
That's going on, man. Talk a little bit about where you from, man, and what was it like for you coming up in the city?
Well, yeah, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. Started on the number streets, 28th and Ratio, but I'm a Schoolcraft dude. I'm from Schoolcraft in Mansfield. They call it Field to Field. So that's pretty much where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Between the Finkel area, Schoolcraft area, number street. From them three, I'm Schoolcraft nigga.
For sure.
So yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I heard you say too, man, you got two sides, you feel me?
Yeah.
And talk about, the dynamics of, maybe parents. Did you grow up with both parents? How was it? Was it a struggle for you coming up? Was it a good life or,
A great life. I ain't never had a struggle. I don't know what the fuck a struggle is about. You know what I'm saying? That's just talk. When I was younger, like I say, people always like Blade, right? People talk about Blade Icewood, right? And it was crazy because it's pretty much the kind of like the same, like, you from the hood, your daddy get some money, try to take you out the hood. The same, that's how it was with me. You know what I'm saying? I went to elementary and middle school in Detroit. I went to Edison, Gumpers, all that. Then when I got older, I started like my second half of middle school, Thompson Middle School in Southfield. Then I went to Southfield Latham. Then I came back to Cooley to graduate. Ain't that crazy though? But it was a long ride. But it was the same type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never. A lot of these guys get up here, even though they had good lives, they want to get up here and tell that I come from nothing. For some reason, everybody want to come from nothing, no matter how good their background is. And hey, what's up?
That's 100.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's 100. That's 100. In terms of thinking about maybe the climate of the city when you was coming up, maybe in your teen years, what era did you come up in?
Like me, like the late 80s or 90s, you know what I'm saying? You got to think like the 90s was treacherous. Like the early 90s, late 80s was like people always talk about how bad it is now, but you got to really go back to them times, man. It was the same thing. It's nothing new under the sun, just different people. Um, Carjacking was bad, murder was bad. You know what I'm saying? Robbery was bad. It was a lot of money. Just think about how much more money was on the street then than now. So the murders, the robberies, the carjackings, all that shit was. I've been carjacked 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no difference.
What was one of them times, man? Walk us through one of them
Oh
memorable
man,
times.
I'm gonna tell you the most funniest one, right? The funniest one was me and rest in peace to my nigga Chewy, man. Finkel Chewy. We was he came to get me one day. I was going through with my girl. He like, man, bitch, get off the couch, yada yada yada. I'm sitting on the couch going through it. He couldn't get me. So he wanted some chicken from a place on Linden and Schaefer, right? They store sauce with good chicken, but they ain't had none. So I like, man, fuck that. I wasn't even really that hungry. I like, take me to Churches. So I got some Churches chicken. He ended up not wanting it. So he went to Sunkiss on Puritan and Schaefer. So man, he ended up in there talking to a chick. I'll never forget this. He in there talking to this chick, and he waiting on her to come out. And when she come out, he go to holler at her, right? When he go to holler at her, I see a dude standing there. So I'm about to eat my chicken, right? We sitting at Sunkiss liquor store. This was all on the news. Everybody climbing. It was just funny. So I look up, and all I see is the dude, my boy, backing up with his arms like this, right? He backing up like, and I see a dude with the gun in his hand. Now I done already been carjacked twice, so I'm like, fuck, I don't know what made me close the chicken, get out the door, and take the fucking chicken with me, right? That was great. That was funny. So so the dude got away or whatever, but he ended up getting a life sentence for that, right?
Damn.
Yeah, them cameras on them green lights ain't no joke. The nigga who carjacked us was he was already on tether or whatever. He was already on tether. That's what got him caught. But anyway, man, to make a long story short, the next day the news had called us and was like, hey, this. We gonna play this on the news. So I was like, well, look, I ain't look like no bitch that I ain't run. She was like, hell no, you did what you supposed to do. She was like, but you ain't take that fucking chicken with you, right? She's like, you took the chicken with you. I said, God damn. Dog, the next day the news came on, and when the first thing they said on the news was like, yeah, a man in the passenger seat was chowing down on his chicken. That shit was hilarious.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Nah, that what you saying in the 90s, man. It was
this was in 2016. 18.
Oh, this was 16.
This was recently, like
damn.
Not long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, right. Hence
not
why
recently, but
no, but fairly recent. That's hence why you say them lights, them cameras on them lights.
Man,
yeah,
no joke, bro.
yeah,
because them green lights, like the store had regular cameras. But them green lights, look, when you look at the camera they did, listen, bro, they can read the numbers on his car. Like, them bitches are 5522. Like, for real, man.
Wow.
Them cameras that they got ain't no joke. That's why I don't understand why these young guys do all this stupid stuff in front of these stores. Because far as a camera can see, it can hear also.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So they forget that too. Like when you out here, so yeah.
100%.
Yup.
Man, let's go on and jump into it, man. Recent things, man. First and foremost, man, you got an interesting perspective on everything.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? If you check out, the brothers' YouTube channel, you can go down and you can see different topics that varies from a lot of different things that's going on to the industry, Detroit politics, all of that. That's the stage that we in right now currently in YouTube. I feel like Detroit is a little bit behind in that aspect. Of course, you got people like Dogface that kind of broke through. And has been able to reach an audience outside of Detroit. And I think that's what keeps each city relevant. So when we look at Whack 100, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, all of these different people, with their own platforms, that's in Cali. When you look at Say Cheese, Real Life Street Stars, Dallas Global, all of that is in Texas.
Right.
When you look at In Chicago, you got, a few different personalities and podcasts and stuff like that. And it keeps each city in national news, so to
Right.
speak.
Right.
Right now, that's the lane that you're creating.
Yeah.
Um, what's one of the most, interesting topics, or like one of your most viral topics that, you've hit on that kind of blew
Stuff.
up for you?
Well, the Whack 100, the Puffy, them two things that kind of went viral for me. Besides the old lady that died, remember, damn, I can. But anyway, the old lady that died, she was funny to me, you know what I'm saying? And but besides that, though, yeah, the Whack 100 and like the Puffy thing, you
What
know
you
what I'm
end up
saying?
saying about Whack?
Whack is Whack, man. He a character. Like, Whack ain't really to be took seriously. You know what I'm saying? He a character. You see that now. Like, he keep a lot of stuff going. And to me, it's like when I found out about Big Homie CC that Whack was paid to go against Dog. I heard that from a few different people that they said that Whack 100 actually was paid to go in on his boy because he was making so much noise.
Mm.
But what happened was he went in on these niggas not knowing who they were. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they fake, they this, they that. But then when them people caught him, like, no, these real niggas with a long hand that'll reach out and touch your ass. That's when he backtracked that shit. You see, he don't say shit else about him.
No, for sure.
He had that one little rant about him. Now, Whack 100 will stay on anything that's gonna get him some views. But with these niggas, he knew they was serious, so he backed up off of them, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Whack 100 is just it's a lot of what you call it, stage type of guys here that they put him here to kind of fuck over black people. That's what I think. I think that a lot of these guys are put here just to destroy niggas.
You think what you think Whack 100 is like a cancer?
Definitely. Well, what else is he? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know him personally, so I don't. But the thing is like the shit that he do is like he jump into a character. Everybody gay, right? Everybody got to be gay or everybody a rat. Like, goddamn, even niggas with good names, you try to destroy their names. Like, Meech come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got their opinion on that, whatever. But that's all he talk about. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing never good on Whack Be Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Then he want to fight everybody, never fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all weak, my nigga. And that's what, yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, Whack 100 is a cancer for sure. 100.
All right, so let me ask you a question, just to kind of play a little advocate, right? Whack 100 is somebody that pulled different subjects, and like you say, he'll stay on that topic, he'll stay on that subject. He's very opinionated about these different subjects. In Detroit, we also got Dogface,
right,
that does some of the similar, things in terms of content.
Right.
What's your perspective, from that? Like, even when you see Dogface, maybe going at, wine, or
Right.
even with the Royce thing, some time back.
Right.
Like, what's your perspective on that?
Well, the thing is, like, even with Dogface, that's my man. I don't agree with anything he do or say. That's 100%. We know that off rip. But at the same time, one thing I think about Dogface is that he gonna stand on business. It ain't gonna be no ducking no shit. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Whack, he'll call that shit out and you never see it. You call motherfucking Dogface out, I think you have a problem on your hand. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about that. That's the difference.
You feel like he gonna stand on business.
He stand on
you
business.
ain't gonna throw no rock and hide your hand.
He ain't, no matter win or lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, like, when you put that shit out here, you got a good chance of on losing like you do win, but fuck it, it is what it is. I just think Dogface believing, stand behind, what he believe in. That's the difference.
No, I understand that. I understand that. Talking about, Big Homie CC, maybe like some weeks ago or whatever, probably like last month, of course we had Wano on the show or whatever, and he gave his portion. He ain't going to, too much detail or, go crazy with it, but was in a situation where y'all had like some misunderstanding with Big Homie CC on Wano's platform or whatever. What was that whole situation about? If you can run that from top to bottom, what was what got you and Big Homie CC on a platform together, and what was the misunderstanding after it was filmed?
Okay, so what happened was, man, just on some, I was going through a lot, lost a lot of people, been drinking heavy, right? So I'm seeing all the like Gene deals and all these guys call everybody gay, like the White 100 type shit, right? Everybody down the niggas, like we already going through it bad enough. Black people, why everybody got to be gay? Everybody got to be rats, this, and this, and they come in with no receipts. It's one thing to call out a zest monster, you know what I'm saying, or a gay motherfucker, and you got receipts on it, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these down low motherfuckers they need to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all spreading that shit around, y'all need to be called out. But when you call this shit out with no receipts, is what I'm saying. So not doing my homework on CC them and just mad at the other shit. I had been drinking, like I said that day. I did one on him, and I took it too far. I was disrespectful as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And as a man, I'm 12 years older than that guy. You know what I'm saying? And to just I didn't even know it was that serious. So let me tell you the day that it happened. So I'm getting calls. As soon as I put this shit out, everybody calling me like, take that shit down. Like all my homeboys, like, man, nigga, you know, your page ain't about that. You know, you about doing kind of positive shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing because I didn't think it was that serious, not knowing that, you know, I'm drinking the night before. I'm talking all this shit, telling this nigga I smack him and this, all type of ridiculous, dumb ass shit. Um, Another guy called me, my nigga Rav called me. And next thing you know, he telling me like, Lou, take that shit down, bro. This ain't what it is. As he on the phone with me, now Wano calling me. So I'm like, damn, this shit. Wano called me like, hey, Blue, what's going on? You know, I got an interview with a man. And so that's how we end up linking up.
So let me ask you a question, if I may. So
Uh-huh.
when your peoples, not Wano, but when
Right.
your peoples was telling you to take it down, do you think that they were telling you to take it down because they just naturally felt that it was disrespectful, or because they had maybe been contacted by CC?
See, we don't know nothing about no contact with CC at the time. We don't know none of that. How we know that? No, it was just like, bro, your channel not about that. You went too hard on them, and that's not what your channel about. That's what everybody kept like, cause you know, Dog already had Dog page snatched down for
Yeah,
saying these things. So you
yeah.
know, at the time, like nigga, you don't want your page snatched down. The shit you saying gonna get it took. You making threats to this guy. You calling him homophobic, whatever that shit is. You calling him gay and this. You instead of CC, I'm calling him sissy and all this shit,
Oh
right?
yeah, you.
You feel me? I
Yeah,
was
you
going
was.
nuts on him, right? And it's bad because I look at that shit now, like, man, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? When I look at the relationship that we got now, my nigga, and how them boys really rock, I was in total dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that right then. So once I went back and listened to the shit, and as soon as I cut it on, I'm like, damn, that's that drinking shit do for you though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, immediately I felt some type of way. But now it get to the point where dog like, hey, he wants your number, or I'm like, well, give it to him. No. Well, give me his number. No. Right? I asked for the number. Like, hey, or give him my number. However you want to do it, we can talk about it, right? I know I'm dead wrong about this, but I still don't agree with the shit that he talking. I don't agree with him calling motherfuckers gay, this, without no receipts. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
to the day, I still stand on that. Like, I don't come with some receipts, my
And you
dog.
feel this way universally about anybody that get on the
Anybody.
play. This wasn't a just him
It
thing.
wasn't,
You feel that way
yo,
about Wack. You feel that way about Big Gene. You
all them
feel that
boys.
way about all of the people that's going on platforms exposing, quote unquote, celebrities, other black celebrities and
Right.
artists and actors and stuff like that without having actual receipts. You saying?
That's what I'm saying, right? So, you know, I felt that way. And then, so, man, the shit is spent out of control. So look, I'm riding that day, I had lost somebody. I remember this day like today. And so, how I ended up back at the store that day was because I got the link. Me and my girl was into it. I drop her off. I see the link, like, hey, pick this link up. So, boom, I pull over, pick the link up. And then, you know, dog on there. So, okay, now we got to talk. So, I'm telling him, like, hey, my nigga, you know, the shit that you know, the overboard shit, as a man, I apologize to you for that. I shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? But I still stand on that you shouldn't be saying that niggas gay without, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how that went, man. Then the shit just, it I don't know, man. That was horrible,
No, it
bro.
seemed
Yeah.
like no, definitely, man. But you clearly took responsibility. I got an opportunity to watch it, and even in it, it wasn't that you was on some like phony apologizing. I felt like you was sincerely
I
like,
was
damn,
from
my
my heart.
bad, bro. Like
Yeah.
I did take it, a bit far. However, it, and I can understand where they could be a little frustrated about it or whatever, but it kind of did look like, maybe the guy in the background or something like that was
Right.
trying to like
Push it a
press you.
little more. Right.
Yeah,
And
like
I
trying
ain't
to
like
like,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
lightweight press you.
Yeah.
And I believe that was Dogface's
Problem too.
issue.
It was.
Um, how do you feel about Wano and how he handled, um, you know, the how did he mediate that? Do you feel like
Bad. It
he?
was horrible. We know that. His mediation was horrible. Like, when I look back on it, I didn't have a problem with the shit at first. Like I said, not to right now, I've never said nothing about Wano bad. Not one bad word. I always said that was my man, right? But they looking like, how the fuck that's your man? Look at this shit. Like, go look at this shit and tell me that's your man, right? It's not nothing against Wano even now. That's why I don't even know how the fuck could you be mad at me, nigga? And you know what I'm saying? How you mad at me about some shit that how you intervene in some shit and you got a nigga in the back like this? You should have addressed all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a bad.
Do you feel like he not to cut you off, but do
Yeah,
you feel like he may feel some type of way because maybe you not clearing his name in the situation?
that's what it was though.
Like even now you saying
Yeah,
like he mediated it bad.
right.
That's still my man's, but he mediated it
You
bad.
mediated it bad. That don't mean I got nothing against you, my nigga. Like, I never said nothing bad. This was wrong to me. I I gave Wano the go to put the shit out. Like, hey, you want to put out? First thing I said was like, if it's cool with dog, fuck it. Because it's content at this point. It's already out there, nigga. You could really do it. It's embarrassing shit because I don't really want this, but fuck it. If you want to put this shit out there, go ahead and put this shit out there. And I said, just holler at dog. If it's cool with I don't give a fuck about it. And so go ahead and put it out. So that's why I took my part in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, all that negativity became a friendship though. Like me and Dog G. I show you on my phone, right? The phone over here, I'm on live. But I can show you last night he called me. We supposed to did a stream at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So all
hard.
that God working mysterious ways,
That's
right?
hard. That's hard.
Yeah. So I just wanted to teach the kids that dog, you don't I could have been one of them dudes that I, you never seen none of that on my platform. Not one. I could have had all that shit on my platform trying to. Oh, I'm into it with Cece.
Yeah.
Bro, that's none of that shit is on. Only thing you see on my platform was the apology, right?
Right. 100.
People got to go look for the other shit. I never
100.
had that shit put on my page. I wasn't trying to promote that, and I think that's what dog respect. You know what I'm saying? But out of all that, bro, we built a friendship.
That's dope too, man. And I want to take a moment to salute big homie CC because right now he got a platform.
Big
Like
platform.
he got the wave. He's going viral just like a Charleston White now.
Yes, sir.
Just like those names, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for him to even be open to tap in with Detroit, who's lacking right now. We lacking in
Very
terms
much.
of, like I said earlier, being able to bridge that gap between, what's going on in the Midwest, because he Midwest, Chicago, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Detroit. And we don't really have too many representatives in that field. So for him to rock with, even for him to rock with Wano, for him to build a relationship with Dogface, build a relationship with you, man, salute to bro.
Man, number realness, bro. Like I say, he ain't gotta do. Listen, I can show you right now. He just called me. We talk kind of periodically though. It ain't like what I'm saying. At least once a week, we've been kind of like, hey man, we gonna get to this. Good dude. He doing great things, my nigga. So like I say, God working mysterious ways. What started as a bad is good. And I just want to show the youth that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to just take everything for content, bro. Some things that, and I think that's what happened with the young rappers nowadays. I think that's what happened. Like sometimes, because I seen how it was easy to, because people like, oh, you were scared of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you were like, man, how the fuck I'm scared of this nigga? Like, man, you want to get back into it, but me being as old as I am, I know, like, hey, bro, this is what it is. I sincerely apologize for this shit. you know, and I'm glad we are what we are.
You
You know what I'm
handled
saying?
that well, bro,
Yeah, I
and
appreciate
that
it.
and that is something that people should pay attention to.
Uh-huh.
At the end of the day, see, this is what I don't like, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when a person has made a wrong action,
Right.
and when another person respond the way that they respond, you feel like that give you an
Just
excuse
stand on
to
it.
stand on something. And
Yeah.
nah, bro,
I'm
if
too
you
old for
wrong,
that.
you wrong.
Yeah.
It don't matter how mad he get,
Yeah. He's
as long
supposed
as
to be
you
mad.
he's supposed to be, as
Right.
long as you keep your composure and you stand on the idea of being sincere in your apology,
Yeah.
then this is how the relationship get the way that it is, because he
Right.
recognized that realness in you,
Yeah.
and the fact that you ain't try to, you know what I mean, flip it. Well, shit, nigga, since
Fuck it.
you
I'm
trying to
going back.
press me, then
Yeah.
I'm a, you know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you handled that well, man.
Yeah.
So definitely, man, salute to you on that as well, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Let's pivot, man. Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z,
Uh-huh.
man. Um, you know, for those who may not know, Jay-Z has been accused of, I believe it's like uh something in terms of a minor or
Right.
underage person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a lot of flack, a lot of backlash, a lot of pressure on Jay-Z right now, man. What's your thoughts on it?
Man, I think all that's bullshit. Listen, the Puffy thing, I know we're gonna get probably to that, but listen, you don't be in business this long, dog. All these years, Jay-Z down there 50 some 60 years old, damn near, right? So all you telling me all this time, this shit just not coming up in 2024. All of a sudden I hear a molester. All of a sudden they be messing with kids, man. That shit just don't come up, man. So all this is BS to take these guys down. But that's funny what an accusation can do for you. You know what I'm saying? One accusation can take his whole shit down, and he never had nothing to do with nothing. But the thing is, what makes this accusation so relevant? You know what I mean? The accusations probably been that never even been seen. Somebody had to push this accusation to the forefront and bring it to everybody. Because you know, they always saying the Foxy Brown shit and all this. Why is it that this accusation is sticking and everybody's so interested in
What
it?
they say about the Foxy Brown? When
You
she was
know, she
young?
was way young.
Oh.
Beyonce was young. They was talking about that he was hitting Aaliyah, all that type of shit. Like they were trying to build a pattern on him. But how, even with the Puffy shit, how do a nigga build a career that big and all the people he been beefing with all these years? Nothing was ever said about none of that. Niggas say he took my money. He ain't paid me. You can say that, but nobody ever said Puffy was messing with kids, that he was gay, he was on dope. You never heard that. Out of the locks, out of all the shine beef back and forth with anybody, no one has ever, we have never
We've
heard this.
heard people say he was a little zesty
I
though.
mean, come on, we knew that. I mean, but most of the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? A little, but it was no like, nah, they just throwing Meek in there and Dog in there. Like, it's totally disrespectful to me. I just think yeah,
All right, you good?
yeah. We good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So my question though to you is, you know, a lot of times they say, man, it's impossible for you to reach them heights without getting your hands dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of like, you know, the Illuminati, or, you know, just them secret societies that's in the music industry, acting industry,
Right.
entertainment, period. Like, do you think that Jay-Z could reach that status without like doing anything, or without those people having something on him?
I don't. I swear I don't. I don't think. Listen, bro. I don't think when you. I think when you to be a billionaire, and in the spot that he got, bro. I think that ain't nothing that you hustle to. I don't think you can hustle to them heights. You got to be put there. Somebody have to invite you to that way, because what makes Jay Z just the ultimate hustler? Nigga didn't go to college for none of this shit. You're average dope dealing nigga like anybody else, like the Master P's. These guys go so far and far, right? What makes him go over the top? Somebody had to say, hey, you get where I'm
We're
going with
gonna
it? Like,
invite you. We're gonna invite
invite
you.
you to
Let you
this.
get the hit this extra platinum. You hit
Everything,
here,
yeah.
but we gonna let
We gonna
you.
take you all the way there. You know what I'm saying? No, man, that ain't no shit that you hustle up on. That shit that they come get you and say, hey, you do this, we'll do this, but we gotta have this on you. And I'm a true believer of that. Look how many hustlers it is out here. Look at the E40s, the Master P's that did everything that he doing, but it never seemed to get that big. But Jay-Z, all of a sudden, he the ultimate hustler. But then, that shit will just go from 1,000 to zero overnight.
My confusion with Jay is that to some degree I can understand that, and to some degree I believe that. I would hope not, but I
Right.
believe that, you know, you do got to be invited into certain circles, right?
Right.
But I remember Jay-Z did an album with Jay Electronica, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen him wear the Nation of Gods and Earth chain, which is basically like a pro-black,
Right.
organization, and just the knowledge of self, and the black man is this and that. Do you think that Jay-Z is for black people?
Not at all. I think it's a total opposite. You know what I'm saying? I think he in his heart he kind of he probably would want to be, but Jay Z never. Listen, man, Jay Z didn't switch niggas from driving 4.0s to 4.6. You know how I go. He fucked the money phone shit. He didn't stop niggas from wearing certain type of clothing, drinking certain type of liquor. I mean, he's a trendsetter. You hear him say everything but stop killing each other. You ain't never heard him push that. Like, look, brothers, we out here doing this, right? You talk about everything else but that. But you changed so much. Like, niggas stop doing this with the money because of Jay-Z, right? So you know what I'm saying? No, you're not for black people. He might want to be in his heart, but he gotta do what they do. That's like the Super Bowl shit. Like when he dissed Dog for kneeling or not kneeling, whatever the fuck that shit was, he went against Dog, right? Then you got the Super Bowl. How you not gonna have Lil Wayne in New Orleans? How?
Yeah.
Like, this is the biggest rapper in the world besides yourself, and he from New Orleans.
What you think his reasoning for it may not be, though? Like, if you was just to
The powers that be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go what we want to go with, like, you know what I'm saying? And he following behind what they say. Yeah, he definitely not for us, my dog.
One thing I will say though, right, and I understand that point. One thing I will say with the Lil Wayne and Kendrick thing, like Kendrick hot right now.
Understand?
Wayne, legend. I believe that all of the artists right now, if you got dreads with color in your hair, that and sipping lean and auto tuning, like all of that come from Wayne. Like they
Okay,
all his sons, from the Dirks to the Thugs to the like, all of these artists
for sure.
is Wayne's son. However, Wayne not relevant, and on top of that,
You don't think he relevant?
no, I don't even think
But
Wayne
he
is a great
relevant.
performer.
You know?
Like
Yeah, I
he,
heard that though. Yeah.
Wayne not really a great performer. Like he just perform his hits and we sing along to the hits,
Right.
but I don't think Wayne can put on a show like that. A Super Bowl, like really Super
I,
Bowl halftime. Like what show is Wayne gonna do? All he gonna do is run across the stage and scream on the mic.
right. I don't know, man. I just think because it's New Orleans, man. Like even if it wasn't Wayne, right? Masterpiece. Somebody
I
need to
get
be
you.
there from that. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody need to represent
But
hometown.
Wayne to me is relevant. I don't know. Like to me, I understand what you're saying. Kendrick, he should be there too. He the biggest star. Of course, bring him. But Wayne should be there just with him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Even if it's simply the fact he is a legend, he contributed what he contributed to hip hop, and he's from
And
there.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
It'd
get
have
that.
been, yup. That's what I'm saying.
I
Yup.
get that.
Um,
Um, the Whack 100 and Big CC thing, right? And the
uh,
only reason why I'm bringing this up is because some interesting happened that I noticed that happened on the Forum magazine.
okay.
When this conversation came up, this was about 3 months ago, right? So
Hmm.
it was a back and forth between CC and Whack 100 because Big Homie CC mentioned Buster Rhymes
Right.
and some zesty activity.
Right.
Um, Spanky Hayes
Comedian.
from Wildin' Out, comedian.
Detroit.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
He came on this platform, sat in that chair,
Okay.
and we was having a full blown conversation, just random conversation, talking about Diddy and all of these different things because he's been
Ram.
in
Right.
that
Yeah.
realm. And out the blue, he mentions Buster Rhymes.
Said he was.
He said, "Yeah." I'm
Right.
like, bro, what just made you mention Buster? He like, bro, I'm telling you, like when you around these guys,
Mhm.
you look at them and you kind of be like, why you mad about that? Unless you really own that, or why different things like that. When you
Mhm.
think of a person saying that Buster Rhymes is zesty, man, like,
It's
can
hard.
you believe that,
It's
bro?
hard to stomach, ain't it?
Yeah,
But
man.
man, we know nowadays, dog, you don't know. And like that's why I say some shit need to be brought to the forefront, my nigga. If you that perked out and you like you might see something that we don't see. But what I'm saying is come with receipts with it. Show us a picture. Show us some type of receipt to say that dog land like this. I don't doubt it. Look at the nigga wearing dresses. Look at the shit when he got the all red shit on. Yeah, these niggas is fucked up, man. It's like everybody trying to get to where Jay-Z at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do the shit that it takes to get there. And it's like, you got to go that way to get to that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, yeah.
I wanna pivot to Chicago too. Are you familiar? You familiar with the FYBJ Main?
Yeah.
Going in the O Block, pushing peace and that whole thing that he got going on.
Y'all watch that.
When you see what J Main is doing, do you think that he doing it for clout, or do you think that he's sincere with his efforts?
I definitely think it's out his heart. No, I do. I think it's out his heart. It ain't really for clout. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, niggas get tired of that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Then, you doing better. See, sometimes you do better, you know better. You know what I'm saying? So now you looking at a whole different perspective of life. So you want to go back and say, hey, it's other ways. I see this way. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I think he mean it from his heart.
Did you see when he actually went there and the one guy kind of was
hold him a little bit?
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah, I seen that. But it's always gonna be some ignorant motherfuckers that's not really gonna grasp onto it. Sure. Everybody kind of want to always stand on business, no matter what you do in the world. I tell people this: the world is consists of good and evil, bro. So everybody ain't go. See, the problem is with the world now, it's a lot of good people that's doing bad shit just because of you know what I'm saying? So it's more good people out here, but it seems like it's all bad because a lot of good people is following behind these whack 100 type of motherfuckers and doing bad shit. So a lot of good motherfuckers locked up in jail right now. They heart really went in there. They just did it because, you see what I'm saying?
Facts. No, I understand. I understand. Do you, even with that though, do you think, like with Dirk, being a part of this, I don't know if it was an indictment
or he was indicted,
yeah. Do you think Dirk knew it was coming, and do you think that he was using the J Main thing as using him as like a pawn, kind of knowing, what he was into and what could possibly happen?
No, I think, nigga, you had to know. Like, there's no way you could be. I don't think he was a real gangster like that. Me personally, like, niggas talk all that shit because he rap, but now I see, what's his name? The other boy?
King Von.
King Von. Now, you can't deny that because so many people saying, hey, I seen this, right? So you knew King Von was laying like that. I don't think Dog was really laying like that. I think once he got money, he started trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? I think he just ran with Dog and his name got big, but that's how he got caught up. Look at this stupid shit, nigga. Out of all how they said, like, you wouldn't have bought a motherfucking ski mask with your credit card. You bought all this shit. What type of street nigga would ever do that, my dog? Like, so no, you weren't really like that. You ain't live how you rap. You trying to rap how you live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they say his daddy was a super gangster. Yeah,
that's true, but that don't mean he won. You imitating that. Then you got your homeboy out here laying shit to the paint. So shit, you trying to, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it's just a wasted life, my nigga. You about to do life in fucking prison over some shit that you could do. For what? It don't make no sense. It's senseless.
So let me ask you a question. Can you be a gangster and not be the person that's pulling the trigger? Is that possible?
That's a good question, right? Yeah. To me, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If you having a motherfucker, now it's kind of, a lot of motherfuckers do that though. They hide behind money, right? No, you ain't no gangster. No, I gotta recant that, right? No, you ain't no motherfucking gangster. You just a nigga with money, right? You know what I'm saying? You're not putting the work in. So no, I recant that.
Fast, cause you saying you ain't even really gotta have no real conscience of it.
No, nothing. Just pay for it and have it done. You know what I'm saying?
Just keep it moving. Yeah. You ain't seen that blood, or you ain't seen,
nothing. Cause that's the only reason why I would pay. Why else would I pay somebody? And this motherfucker can tell on me I'm gonna get the same time if I got caught myself. So why not put the work in myself? Mm-hmm. Like this dumbass nigga, like, you know how many people go out and you pay a nigga to do something, they half-ass do it, now they caught. Now you going to do as much time as him because he about to tell on you. Like, I'd rather put the work in myself if I'm a gangster. Yeah. So no, you're not no gangster.
Do you feel like he was scared of King Von? Like, You know,
Yeah, but I think they was homeboys, and he was kind of scared of him, and then at the same time, there was a lot of pressure on him to, you know, to
yeah, being the breadwinner. You know what I mean?
uh,
Because that's the thing too. Like a lot of people saying that his downfall was King Vine.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I believe
And when
that.
he brought him around, but it's kind of like, like you said, if you not really like that, but your homeboy is like that, and you in position, like what kind of target would you be putting on your back? Because I hear a lot of people criticizing him about it, but what kind of target would be on your back from your homeboy who really like that if you don't get him a deal, if you don't bring him along with you? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the truth. You're right. You hit it dead on. It's like, but some people bring niggas around like that to use them, right? So they want to use like that's how I feel about gangster with baby them. I think gangster was the same way. I think they use gangster, and it was all good. But it's like to me, they was like a gangster was more like a pest to them. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause like it was cool, but like it's cool when you was locked up. We gonna take care of you. But now you done got yourself out. We don't want to fuck with you.
And that was gonna be my question too. Like, do you feel like do you feel like Baby and them solid? Like, granted, his brother told, he admitted to telling, but he said he told on some dead people.
Right.
You know, they don't rock with him. Like, do you feel like they solid for that?
Man, listen, baby so far from solid that is unreal. Like, that's what money will do for you though. And a nigga bragging on your name. That nigga so unsolid is unbelievable. And I stand on this. This what I stand on, dog. Look how you pick and choose your battles. The niggas who really love you like Turk, who really love you and look to you. Look how you dog him because he said the watches was fake. But every nigga from Detroit that did music with you say y'all came with fake watches. The pimp said y'all had fake jewelry. Everybody saying y'all had fake jewelry. But you got a problem with the nigga who actually love you that'll kill for you. You dogging this nigga, right? That's horrible, man. You won't let him come on tour because he said that. Then you pick and choose who you want to fight. Charlamagne said something about you. Our radio DJ. You grew up there with 5 real killers and sit on a radio station and embarrass yourself when Rick Ross talking all type of shit about you. You ain't said nothing to none of these niggas, and that's not even a real gangster. You feel me? I always say this though. I just wish Charlamagne would have got up and just smacked the piss off that nigga. I swear my nigga got this, because what's gonna happen? By the time then the security would have came, like he needed that, my nigga. Because you pick and choose, like I told gangster. I can show you the whole text I sent to him, like my nigga. He don't love you, my nigga. Because if you truly you told on dead people to get out of prison, and you my brother, and that's the truth. He don't love you, my nigga. It was a problem between y'all. Anyway.
Right, coming, right.
Yeah.
You said that was just an opportunity to.
Kind of yeah.
My one thing I wanted to ask with the Turk thing though, do you feel like even yet and still that still was something that Turk shouldn't have revealed, understanding the image of Cash Money? Like, why? Yeah. Like, do you see Baby's perspective? Like, bro, why would you even mention something like that? Or is that beneath you? Like, at this point, we know y'all got millions on top of millions. Like, you tripping about that?
You said it, but see, here go the thing, bro, and his conscience eating him up because he want to stand on this being a real nigga all the way through and through, and you not. See, the truth gonna always come out some type of way. So you trying to stand on, nigga, I've been real from the beginning. I ain't never been fake about me. That's what ate him up on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you trying to stand on this image like, nigga, I've been real all the way through and through. And when Dog said that, now I understand what you saying, like, damn, shit, he had said that knowing, yeah, fuck yeah, he should have said that. Because, nigga, we faked it till we made it. So people...
And right, we done made it, now we ain't gotta fake it.
Yeah, so be proud of that. So yeah. So
you said people in Detroit that did features with him said that they jury was fake. Who said that?
Listen, man. Who the fuck in Detroit did that shit? Who said that?
Was it? I know the Street Lords did music.
That's what it was. It was one of the Street Lords. I don't quote me wrong. I don't know if it was G-Rock or one of them dudes, but you got to look it up. Just Google it. You know how you YouTube and say who said. And it's one of them dudes that they was like, yeah, these niggas. I think it was G-Rock that said that shit though. To be honest with you, it was either him or KDZ that said that. I was watching the interview, and it was like, yeah, that shit was fugazi, my nigga. They came down here. We had the real shit on. No, Jesse James. I'm sorry. That's exactly who it was. Jesse James, my nigga. Yeah, that's the shit that when everything went bad. The Jesse James interview.
Oh, and that okay,
Yup. That's who it was that said it. Yup.
I wanted to say because it was also a conversation about jewelry and the buffs, the glasses, Cartiers,
Right.
New Orleans and Detroit. Now you come from that era, so you was
Yeah.
clearly watching the No Limit time
Right.
and all of that. Let's put it on the flow, man.
Put it on the floor.
Was it New Orleans or Detroit, man? Who popped off the car? We know that we run the Cartier thing
We do.
now, but did we have any? Did they have any influence on us wearing Cartier?
First of all, hands down, it was New Orleans. It was Master P. Master P, the first nigga I ever seen with him on. Me. Then we start rocking them. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you that right now. Master P was the first niggas was seeing them on. Go back, look at when Bout It was out and all that. Master P was rocking them. Now show me, go look at what year that was and show me a nigga in Detroit that had them on before then, my nigga. Now he might have took it, but we weren't rocking them like that. Master P was the nigga that brought that shit out. And Master P was one of the first. I remember sitting in like the early 2000s. I was sitting in my car. We was sitting in a brand new DTS then at the time. And Mercedes, the rapper, I don't know if you know, she was with Master P. That's my boy.
Yeah,
that's my boy Kier cousin, right?
Okay.
So she's, my cousin kind of had a little thing for her, whatever. So she came up, and we were just talking about different stuff at No Limit, and she was just saying like pretty much No Limit was solid. They wasn't no faking with them. They was really, you know what I'm saying, So yeah, Master P definitely was one of the first guys I ever seen with Cartier.
So you going on record right now saying?
I'm going on record and saying it.
Now you know it's gonna be some controversy.
I don't care what they say. I'm telling you, boy. I'm 47 years old, and I remember the first time I ever seen Cartiers in my life was on Master P face, and then it just became a thing in Detroit. I don't know how.
Probably you saying we picked it up and maybe even took it to another level. Maybe even you know what I mean. Because Detroit is known for doing that. We'd take something from here, something from there. We known for making things our own.
Yep, popping it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because we know how to we know how to put the sauce on it. We know how to, take something and bring it to life. So
yeah, no, definitely, man. And let's Master P get up and say different. That he's seen some guys out of Detroit wearing it, but as far as I know, the first person I ever seen, that was before even the Buffs. It was the Woods and the Gold and Wood ones. Master P had them on.
Damn, that's crazy.
100% facts.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But you can't say that we are we was the originator of the Gators and all of that. Yeah, that's you saying that's us hands down.
Yup. The Minks and Gators. You know what I'm saying? That's been a big thing with Detroit.
Remy Ma Papoose, man. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
I have though.
But we also got a Michigan native that's kind of mixed up in this whole thing.
Okay.
Clarissa Shields.
Oh yeah, my baby.
The glow.
Yup.
So okay. This is the situation. Of course, we know Remy and Papoose been going through what they've been going through, right?
Right.
But recently, Remy Ma goes to Instagram and reveals that Papoose and Clarissa Shields have been having a situation. And Remy, talking crazy and saying all type of stuff. I guess my question to you is, do Remy Ma even have the right to even be talking about what he got going on, even though they technically married? Because they technically still married.
Bitch, you done sucked all of the dick married. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you done ate 1,000 dicks up, battle rapper dicks, bitch. And now you gonna tell me, man, he should have, man, come on, man. That bitch ain't shit, dog. Remy Ma ain't shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? This nigga loves you, held you down. Man, get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying, though, but how can she not be shit? At the end of the day, she did time. You feel me? Just flip this around from a dude, bro.
And nigga
if you do time,
right,
your girl holds you down.
Right.
You come home, it's a possibility that you might want to, might be looking around. You did time.
Right.
You might
hit
something more. You feel me? She don't get no pass for doing time and coming home and maybe wanting to experiment and to see.
But listen, dog, look how many years this motherfucker done been out. Now, that's been done, bitch. You supposed to suck all the dick you wanted to suck from the beginning. You feel me, though? Like, bitch, this 10 years later. And now you still, you know what I mean? Like, nah, that bitch wasn't shit, man. Now, I understand when you first get out, you want to hit some, that's cool. She ain't get caught in that. She get caught if they had kids and everything else with another nigga that you know that I fuck with We better rappers, right? So we in the same route. All the niggas you gonna fuck with a nigga I gotta see damn near. Bitch, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And so
I
that
get
nigga doing him, he doing him. I don't know. I don't agree with that shit.
Nah,
I think she
get it.
wrong as a motherfucker. She been wrong. She been not right. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, I hope they, you know, figure it out,
I
man.
do
That was
too,
like a
though.
beautiful
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I love to see them. Like, they was inspiration, low key. You feel me?
But you see now it was fake though. Somebody was faking around that motherfucker,
Damn,
though, right?
somebody had to be
And
faking.
so it kind of break your heart to think like, damn, this nigga in love. It made her look worse than him, and that's usually the nigga look worse. But now it's looking like, damn, everybody was looking like, damn, this nigga had her back the whole time. They got a beautiful family, boom, boom, boom. But then when a nigga think about it psychologically, like, damn, this bitch, if she got caught fucking him, how many other niggas she done fucked? That's what you got to think about. Like nigga, she got caught fucking him. So she really ain't give a fuck. Just think of how many other niggas she probably did hit that motherfucker.
One controversial thing about it though, even with Clarissa Shields, is that Remy Ma uploaded DMs of Clarissa reaching out to Remy and them having conversations like, "Hey girl, I like that outfit.
Right.
Can you know, where you get that from?" You know what I mean? Remy basically saying, I was giving you fashion tips the whole time you was trying to be me and get my dude.
It's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's some dirty shit too. If that's, you know, that's why I ain't see that, but that's some dirty shit.
So you feel like if a person do have any type of relationship or conversation, even if you like that person, you supposed to keep your hands off.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to do I want to do you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just met pretty much, right? You know, if your girl, and I see who your girl is right now, bro. We done, you know, this even little relationship we got now, bro, it's off limits to me. That's just how I am. Especially if you, and I know you like this motherfucker in love with her. You know.
But do a person owe you that though?
I don't owe
or
you
that's
that.
just morally the right thing
That's
to
just
do.
morally the right thing to do. Motherfucker don't owe you that. Because you know how many dirty niggas that look at that motherfucker and say, yo, girl, come here right now with a fat ass on her. Most niggas go like, God damn, right? But I know I'm out of this bitch on a 580 AMG on, you know what I'm saying? So shit, she came out, I already seen what I was driving. Now I'm gonna try to hit her. I'm older than you by how many years? That's some hurting shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would never do that to a young nigga because I've been done like that. You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
yeah.
For sure, man. 100, man. Well, man, definitely, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely gotta have you come back on the platform, man.
I'm coming back. Yeah.
I'm in this phase now where what we want to do is we want to make sure that we, man, Detroit, bro. You know what I mean? Like I respect and I got love for everybody that's in the media field right now in Detroit. And if it's anything that we could do, we could work together, link. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's all about, bro. So definitely gotta have you back on the platform, man. You know what I mean? Next year we probably get it in, you know, the first quarter of next year.
I promise you we will, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you off rip, man. You know, I respect what you're doing. I'm proud of you, bro. And I say you're gonna have one of the biggest. You know, you about to surpass Say Cheese, and you keep doing your thing, bro. Oh, you there? It's over. It's a wrap. I'm telling you, before it even happened. Blue told you, baby. It's going down. I'm telling you, man.
Appreciate it, brother, man. If you got any words that you want to say to the people, man, let them know about the YouTube and what you got going, man. Coming into 2025, let them know.
First of all, man, it's all about love and peace, man. That beef shit, leave it behind, bro. We black. We trying to support each other and do what's right. You know what I'm saying? I'm Trap Talk Blue. Y'all can check me out on YouTube, Instagram. That's Trap Talk Blue. Check me out. I got some good content, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to all the Detroit podcasters. You know, I don't want to forget nobody, so I don't want to really say no names, but you know, that's what it is, man.
That's what it is, man. Trap Talk Blue, the Foreign Magazine, Pulse of the Culture. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what? The second one will be a lot less, and we're gonna kill it.
Oh,
you know,
for sure.
Kind of half nervous.
No, bro, you did a hell of a job. You did a good job.
Yeah, I
couldn't
appreciate
tell.
it. Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Though,
I know.
Bro.
I understand.
But we go next time. We gonna kick it in love before, and whatever you want to talk about, we can pre-do it and then get a real hell of a, you know.
No, for sure. And then that next one, that's just because anyone going forward with us, no money involved. We just gonna rock out and do what we do, so we can just build and you feel me.
This shit ain't free, bro. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send it to you. We gonna definitely hook up.
For sure.
I appreciate the love though, but
For sure.
I see what I got you.
No, for
I
sure.
come on this live, so I'm gonna cut that off. But yeah, we gonna kick it though for sure. I
Let's
appreciate you,
go.
yeah. Yeah, I love this pie. I love this shit. Let me, you don't mind me getting this. Look at this shit, man. This shit cold, but y'all got studio. Y'all do this real studio. So we come in here recording shit.
No, for sure. Let me show you the other.
Yeah. Yeah, dog. So I gotta cause me and KA supposed to came with me today from school. He's supposed to came with me today, right?
Waiting on our interview, man.
No, he's supposed to been up here, man. Dirty nigga. He got that Drug Life 3 coming out.
Yeah, bro. Tell the big homie I said pull up.
Yeah.
So this is our other studio right here.
Okay.
You know, this like the main studio. So this is where, you know.
Yeah, we definitely gotta link up because I need the song for the beginning of my podcast.
Okay.
So he's supposed to be doing it for me. So we gonna come, we will probably shoot it here then, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Yep. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, this shit cold.